Okay everyone, welcome back to RTR Imperium Surrectum. And since the last recording, there has been massive news about the next version, which I guess is going to be called version 7.0 or oh 07. Now, originally I thought that only the Romans and the Italian peninsula were getting a makeover in version 7, but apparently that's not true. There's a lot going on. Lots of scripts going on, lots and lots and lots of new factions all over the map. And when I say all over the map, I mean everywhere. Now, apparently the maximum number, and I could be a little bit off on this, the maximum number of factions that can be had in the game is 255. But there's a slight bug in the custom battle, or in the diplomacy screen, diplomacy screen, where if you add 255 factions, the game will instantly crash. So the actual maximum safe number is 239 factions. And currently I think there's around about 108 at the start, and some emergents, but in 07 we're getting dozens and dozens more. I'll leave a link to Red Zed's channel in the description, because he's the one that's showcasing all the new content. And they showed the new map, and there were multiple new factions up in the British Isles, coloured factions. Right now we only have the Trinovantes, aka the Iceni. There were like 4 or 5. I think there was even one in Ireland. There are extra factions all the way down into Central North Africa. There's a couple extra added factions that will compete against the Carthaginians and Cairene. There were maybe 5 or 6 down in the Arabian Peninsula around Saba. There are also multiple new factions around the Seleucid Empire. Man oh man, I just don't know how many they're adding, but it's going to be a massive amount of new content for 07. And I guess I should get into this episode. I'm beating up the Romans from the north, but a faction called Taurus, which is an emergent faction, now all the way up there. That's Rome around there. A bit hard to see at the moment, but it is literally right there. I can find a settlement. Can't see one. Right there. That's Rome. See? And Taurus. They're pushing all the way up. Those Romans are going to be in trouble, aren't they? Now we are kind of low on money. I know we got 26,500 income, but very quickly. But pushing rapidly against the Subre. They don't have many left. Well, good for. Need to push out against them. So keep them under siege, but we can't recruit. It's actually unusual that we get all this equipment, but cool. 120% on low tax. Might be able to squeeze a unit out. I've got general. Yep, it's coming. Be able to move both of those. I bring them over here. We can put our Roman settlement under siege. We don't need it, but backstabbing Romans. Listen. Men of stone and steel. Oh, it's their faction. Yeah, Aulus Cornelius Blasio. I had him in my Roman campaign. Personal Roman campaign. See Someone else coming in there, isn't there?
Yes, Strategos.
Then we can turn our focus to North Africa. General as well. Moving?
Onward.
I found that public order is very forgiving. Yes, they are on very hard,
Sir.
but
Yes, Strategos. My lord. Orders. Sir. My lord. My lord.
but usually I don't need public order.
Sir. My lord. Yes, Sir. My lord. Orders.
I'd almost wiped out the Arverni, hadn't I? Not retraining? Apparently not. Unusual.
Sir.
I get you re
My lord. Yes, Strategos.
pushing. We might lose that one, but as far as the number of settlements goes, don't worry about that.
Orders. Orders.
It's got plenty of settlements. And I don't mind losing that one. Where is the Arverni capital? There it is. Sometimes they will spawn units in there. I was doing my personal Seleucid campaign yesterday. I sieged somebody's capital. They spawned in half a dozen units in the end turn. He might come back to try and help. Right, got 1900 less. Might come out against.
Orders.
But I think they've only got like 4 settlements left total. We'd also been pushing really hard on this front. Merge them up. See here. Oh, there is a settlement there. Can I reach them?
Sir. Sir. Sir.
They can.
Sir.
Almost.
Prepare for battle.
You have to go through their territory because I set them.
My lord.
Just a matter of getting all of those units up there.
Sir. Yes, Strategos.
Keep pushing.
Yes, Strategos. Yes, Strategos. Orders. My lord.
So it was amazing to see that new map and all those extra factions. Still don't know when it's coming, but we're going to be blown away when it does. Map info. And
would you consider?
we got boundless wealth.
Would you consider?
A couple of factions I did recognise, or from their position on the map. If you know where Kuwait and Kuwait City is, there's going to be a new faction right there, which is currently in Seleucid faction of Charax. Then southwest Iran, faction called Persis, I believe.
Would you consider?
They won't really go any higher on this.
Would you consider our thanks?
Not much. Don't know which faction it would be in North Central Africa. I'm trying to guess that one. For Britain, it's fairly easy to guess. Dominant tribes. Hopefully my Iceni get renamed. Back in. That army came out of nowhere, didn't they? Pull back from there. But yeah, it looked like there's just one faction in Britain. There's going to be about 5 or 6. I should say England. See, we got a lot of slingers. We do have 2 cavalry generals, so they'll probably go out the side gate. Might be able to kill them off using him. That faction, yeah. I think we can kill a lot of them. We can certainly wipe out. And they also showed some of the new units for the factions in Italy. There's actually going to be extra factions in northern Italy. Well, the whole of the Italian peninsula. Etruscans are going to be in, maybe Ligurians, Samnites, maybe.
Await my orders.
We need to be in a position so we can slam them when they come out.
Abandon the ram! Ram! Drop the ram!
Gate.
Units! Units! Double time! My lord!
That their generals.
Go, go, go!
Go, go. Go on, come out the gate. Kill you. This or Arverni? Arverni or Arverni? You can walk. Or are they gonna do that stupid thing where they bug out? Nope, no, come. Opening up on them. There we go. Everyone hit them. Hit them. Right, that's one of the bigger units. Slam them. They will have javelins themselves. So, as I showed you, Taurus is beating up the Romans, and that's currently an emergent faction, but I don't know, that might start as a playable one. Then again, I guess one of the ones up in northern Italy might be the Veneti, because it showed them around modern day Venice. You are all on skirmish, aren't you? No, you actually weren't. Letting them get way too close. Get another javelin throw. No. Charge instead. Percentage wise, knocked off 12% and outnumber them. And fight them. Yep, broke them. Right, I see their generals. He might be able to take them.
Stand and fight! Kill them! Destroy them! Attack!
Going, keep going. Looks like you're doing okay. Maybe got some things in the back of him. Obliterating them, hopefully.
Destroy them! Attack! Missile!
Now you can just wait. Get him out. We haven't killed either of their generals yet.
Your general's nerve is broken and he is
Ooh,
fleeing
not
from
good.
the enemy.
Also, stand your ground. No, you stand your ground.
Attack! Attack!
Shoot them. Could get very close. Yeah, shoot them. I'm right in front.
Attack! Missile! Destroy them! Missile!
Oh, that one broke. Come on.
Attack! Missile! Destroy them! Kill them! Missile!
Shoot them. Come on. 5 and 8. It's better than 7 and 9. Oh, we lost another one. Come on. We're going to lose the battle, but I want to kill those generals. It's in there. 4. Can you hit them? Because they're ignoring you. Is that one of them? No, roving unit. Get him! Like 2 of them left, isn't there?
Keep your distance! Missile! Destroy them! Attack!
Can't seem to get him. He's running off.
Destroy them!
They're all breaking. Come on. Nope. Oh, is that frustrating? Get either one of them.
Our enemies are victorious even after all our efforts.
Didn't have the best army, but we got kills. And for those guys who keep complaining about the number of settlements on the map, yes, they've reduced those as well. So there's going to be a lot less rebel settlements to capture then. Also means a lot more factions to trade with. That will really benefit anyone that has ports, and I don't want to fight them because got those upgrades. They probably spawned in as a garrison when it went rebel. large factions are going to benefit because I have more opportunity to trade, especially this. But we'll also face more potential enemies. Right, we'll end it there because I'm going to withdraw from that one. I've seen units with those upgrades before. They do come in when it goes rebel. This one's going to come at the start of the next episode. They've got upgrades as well. Right, we will see you then.